Just a heads up, this video may contain potential spoilers.
Where's north from here?
Hey guys, SomeNorthernGuy here, and today I just want to very briefly speak about a little bit of a theory that I have about who the Alola champion is gonna be. So a couple of days ago we got some information from a Chinese leak, and this hasn't been confirmed nor denied yet, but it did actually predict Salandit, our new poison fire type, and it also predicts that Rowlet, Litten and Popplio will evolve into an archer, a wrestler and a siren respectively, or the final evolutions will be based on those things, which kind of matches up with those concept arts that we've seen floating around for quite a while. But like I said, none of this is confirmed or denied yet. But the most interesting thing about this leak is that it claims there are no gym leaders in Alola. It seems like, and people are speculating, that the plot of Sun and Moon is that we, as the player, source gym leaders. We go out into the Alola region, we find gym leaders, put them in charge of gyms, and we create the Alola League, which I think is fantastic. That is such an interesting spin on the 8 gym leaders, because obviously we're going to have to battle them or something like that in order to, for them to be in charge, or for them to agree or something like that, or maybe we're the first challenger they have as an official gym to get the ball rolling. Now, I've seen it said that the leaders are probably going to be the likes of the island leaders. So how Hala is the island leader or the strongest trainer on Mela Mela Island, he'll be a gym leader. But I think Hala is going to be part of the Elite Four. There are 4 main islands in Alola, so I think the island leader of each of those is going to become the Elite Four, with the Island Guardians being their ace Pokémon. But then that opens up the question, who's the champion of Alola? Well, it's simple. We are. We set up the Alola League, we find the 8 gym leaders, we convince the island leaders to become the Elite Four, and then we become the champion. Think about it, we act as the first challenger for all 8 gym leaders, being the first people to get that badge. We get the Elite Four together, and then challenge them, defeat them all, and then we're sat at the top. And since this is the 20th anniversary, how about we have a little throwback? How about How also challenges the Elite Four before us? We're off saving the world from whatever the evil team is going to be doing, and he takes on the Elite Four and actually becomes the champion. So by the time we get round to it, when we face the champion, it's How. Just like how Blue was the champion in Red and Blue. So, the champion's How? Well, no, it's not. The champion's us. Because I think if we're setting up the league, if we're sourcing all these gym leaders and Elite Four members, and we sit atop of them as the champion of Alola, then what if the post-game content is us defending the championship from challengers? Think about it, the champion doesn't have to be at the league all the time. Cynthia, Alder, Steven, all of them wander around the region doing their own thing. Then when a challenger turns up or wants to face the Elite Four, they go back there and do it. So imagine you're just going about your daily business, and every now and then you'll get a notification on your Rotom Pokédex or your tablet thing you have at the start when you're talking to Kukui, and it says a challenger is ready to challenge you at the Elite Four. You head back there, defend your title, and they'll act like another champion essentially, or if you lose to them, they then become the champion, and then to retake the title you have to do the Elite Four again. And I guess if you want to, in order to level, you could just do the Elite Four again with yourself as the champion. But then who would you fight as the champion at the end of that? I guess they could just say How again, and we'll ignore that little plot hole. But I think that would make the post-game content really, really great. It's so annoying, and I find it so annoying that you become the champion, but then you never actually defend your title, and the old champion always ends up being back on top. What do you think? Do you think you'd like this if we really are setting up the league, if these leaks are true, and that is what we have to do? Do you not think it makes sense that we are the Alola champion and challengers come to face us? Let me know in the comment section below, and if this is true, what would your ultimate champion team be? But in the meantime, thanks for watching, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.